I used to switch ideas and focuses every 2, 3 days. I would just find something more interesting and just do that instead, completely forget about whatever I was doing before, and I would just never get anything done. So this year, I'm making a change. I'm going to focus on things for at least a month at a time, and this month it's going to be trading Forex or crypto or stocks, whatever, really whatever I get good at and don't lose all my money in. You really need a month at least to try anything out and actually become not terrible at it. If I were to spend a year just working on trading, I would probably become decent at it and maybe be able to make money. So in this video, I'll tell you what trading is, why I'm doing it, and how I'm getting started. Then I'm going to challenge you to spend 30 days becoming a pro MLG trader just like me. Now, what is trading? To me, trading is all about reading the market and trying to capitalize on whether it goes up or down. You've got to look at all the graphs and lines and candlesticks and stuff like that and be able to predict how the market's going to move. If you can do that, you can make money. This is different from investing, which is also definitely a pro strat and something I'm definitely not going to miss out on. Investing compared to trading is more about finding a long-term place to put your money, somewhere that you know it's going to appreciate, and usually it's somewhere that other people haven't seen that value yet. Now, both of these things are a game of statistics. You can never predict with 100% certainty how a stock or a price is going to move. The best you can really hope for is greater than 50% accuracy, which will ensure that you have some degree of profit. So, why trading? First of all, trading's badass. The idea that you can just wake up in Tahiti, get on your laptop for 5 minutes, and place a trade while sipping a pina colada that makes more money than most people earn all day is just, it's sick, you know? You have so much freedom, and obviously that's an ideal, but I don't want to live like that. Also, most people have no idea what the graphs mean. They see you looking at stock market graphs and they're just perplexed. People who know what the graphs mean are like wizards. If you see someone do that, they're just a badass in your mind, and I want to be a badass to other people. In addition to being badass, the possibilities with trading are endless. Warren Buffett is more of an investor, but he's also the 10th richest person in the world, and that's basically just trading. So it's the same domain. You still know stuff about the market, and you can become the 10th richest person in the world. If you're just day trading, you can also scale your profit you make just by risking more money if you have more money, and therefore just scale your profit until you're making however much you want to make. Also, my friend has shown me the light, so to speak. My anonymous friend, let's just call him Jordan Belfort, is making $10,000 per day on average just by trading futures. Jordan's success has inspired me to show just how possible it is to start earning money once you figure out it is what you're doing. And the final reason for wanting to start trading is it's just so simple. Compared to all my other ideas that I have, they're always so uncertain and they take so much time. With trading, I know that if I stick with it for like a year, I'll become profitable, and hopefully it'll be shorter than that. Now, I'm not saying it's easy because obviously there's no get rich easy scheme, but if you consistently practice and you keep trying and you keep losing, then eventually you'll accumulate enough lessons so that you can predict the stock market with over 50% accuracy. Now, finally, I'm going to talk about how I've been getting started. In this section, I'll go into the actual concrete things and trades that I've made, and I'll show you just how profitable I've become over the last 5 days. So firstly, I want to talk about paper trading. So I've already had some experience using real money for trading. As you can see, here's my portfolio, and you can see that over all time, I'm down nearly $1,500 of my own hard-earned cash. Though I learned a lot of good lessons from this massive loss, I don't have the kind of cash that would be required to get good at this just from taking these lessons by money lost. So over this entire month, I'm going to trade using fake money. I'm also going to try to follow the 20 pip challenge. This challenge, as you can see, challenges you to start with a balance of $20, and over 30 successful trades, you should end up with $52,000, starting from 20. So essentially what you do is you try to find a strategy that works over 50% of the time, and you only risk around 20% of your money while targeting to earn 30% from each trade. This ensures that over time you will eventually be profitable, but the hardest part is coming up with that 50% accuracy strategy. I've already blown my account several times from not knowing how to use leverage and how much money I'm actually putting in, and I've ended up minus $12,000 in debt. So I'm really glad that I started out by paper trading and not going $12,000 into debt immediately. Now, I know that if I'm able to do 30 trades, not specifically in succession, but over time, that they're successful 30 trades of cumulative wins, then I know that I'll be ready to go out there and beat Warren Buffett at his own game, probably become top 5 richest people in the entire world by next year. So I've already found a really good strategy for earning money by trading, and that strategy is to do the exact opposite of every trade that I make. So here's the list of all the trades that I've been making over the last 2 or 3 days. Now, as you can see, each of these trades has been a loss except for this 5% win here. So you see I started out with $100 and I got down to 48. So great success. If I had done the opposite of everything that I had been doing to try to make money, I would probably end up with about $200 instead of $100. So good strategy. Just follow the link to this page, and every trade I make, just do the exact opposite with your real money and you will come out a millionaire. So one of the main concerns with paper trading is that you don't get the same emotion that you do when you're using real money, because when you're using real money, you're worried, you're thinking, you're getting excited, and then you have the chance to end up deviating from your strategy and long-term blowing your earnings because you aren't able to pull out a smart time or to get in at the right time. But I find that I am very excited and very disappointed when I lose or earn money in paper trading. And I think that I'm hoping that this will lead to me sort of having experience with the emotions once I start using my real money to trade. So here we have one of my trades. You can see where I entered in, how much I bought, what the total was, and then where my take profits and stop loss are, my profit to loss ratio, and the balance gain. So this is my only gain in my entire trade portfolio is a 5% profit, and you can see why I got in, the reasons, and then some of the comments about why I decided to exit. So you can check out this page. I'll link it above and below, and see what trades I've been making, learn from my hard lessons, and also in here are my notes. So I've got different pattern formations that you can look at, and here's my strategy that I'm trying out right now. So you can check that out, and you can also check out the trades that I've been making right now. So the next thing I'm doing is just watching YouTube on this. There's a ton of already good traders out there that have YouTube channels just trying to share their knowledge, and so I found some good videos, and I've just been watching those and trying to learn from them and pick up their different strategies and analysis tools in order to profit. So here you can see a lot of the videos I added to my watch later. I've been watching these and taking notes on them, and I watch these videos, get inspiration and ideas from it, look at the market to see how accurate what they're saying is for my situations. So it's not so important exactly what you trade. You could trade Forex or crypto or stocks or futures, whatever. It really just matters that you know how to trade it, because each market and each individual asset within that market has a different sort of behavior and different moves. So what you need to do is spend a lot of time looking at one market and one idea and just figure out how it moves, and then you'll be able to predict it, and that's how you become profitable. Right now, I switched my strategy to focusing on cryptocurrency because I want to see how to make money there. I think there's a lot bigger gains to be made on crypto, and it's a lot faster moving, so it's more interesting for me when I want to make faster trades and get into things faster, get out quicker as well. Another reason I like cryptocurrency is it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is awesome. I can log on to my computer anytime, 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. on Sunday, and just, look at the market, and they'll still be moving, and I can still get into trades. So finally, I'm just going to give you a call to action, and that is to get started with this same thing. If you've ever been interested in making money and you want a way that you know will work over time for sure and is not really that complicated, it's just learning the markets and figuring out how to be able to predict them. So all you need is tradingview.com, which, as you can see, this is tradingview.com. If I minimize this paper trading page, I can see a chart with the prices right here, And this is, I really keep this open because I use Webull to look at the graphs. They let you use more indicators, and I just think that it runs better. So anyways, you use any graph really, and so I'm using TradingView, but TradingView I highly recommend for their paper trading. You can set stop loss, take profits, and you get a really good view of how your trades are performing. And if you go down here to paper trading, it'll say connect account. You'll click TradingView paper trading, and then when you want to reset your account, because I think it starts out with $100,000, you click reset, and then you can go do whatever balance you want. I started out with $20 for this account. And the next thing you need is YouTube, just to watch other people's videos on strategies and learn things about how the market works. And finally, you're just going to want to use this Google Sheet right here, which I'll leave in the description below. This is going to be your 20 pip challenge. You don't exactly have to aim for 20 pips each trade, but it is a good figure to aim for, because you know once you get 30 successful trades cumulatively, then you'll have 52 grand sitting in your account. And if you can do that with real money, it'd be awesome. So right now I'm targeting, with crypto, I'm targeting more than 20 pips, but you can always target 20 pips or 10 pips and just go for more trades. But really, this is just a good way to figure out how to use pips and lot size and profit risk and percentage in order to figure out how to place your trades. And this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're excited for my journey or your own journey to getting good at trading and eventually becoming richer than Warren Buffett.